Hey there, crypto fam! Yesterday, Bitcoin hit a new all-time high at $109,000, and now it's consolidating, trying to break through this area again. But what is the next big move? Is this just a beginning of an epic bull run, or could we be on the verge of a plot twist no one sees coming? Stay with me because today we are diving into the market trends, hidden strategies, and insider insights that no one else is talking about. Now, here's the thing, most people miss the signals right before the big moments. That's why I'm here to guide you through what's really happening with Bitcoin, cutting through the noise, and delivering the facts that can help you make smarter moves. If you're serious about staying ahead in this crypto game, hit the subscribe button, like this video, and turn on those notifications because you won't want to miss what's coming next. By the end of this video, you will not only understand Bitcoin's latest moves, but you will also be equipped with strategies to ride this wave or even protect your portfolio if the tides turn. Ready? Let's jump in. So Bitcoin right now, in the time that I am recording this video, is hovering around the $106,000. But yesterday, when it achieved $109,000, it wasn't the explosive breakout some expected. Because you can see here, as soon as we reached $109,000 yesterday, we nuked to $99,000 again, below the previous all-time high. So everybody was expecting again that we could revisit the $92,000 area. That is still a possibility, but everything here on the chart is saying that Bitcoin is going higher. But let's think back to Bitcoin's past cycles, where hitting new highs was like setting off fireworks. Maybe it's the macroeconomic headwind, or perhaps traders are waiting for the next big catalyst. Either way, this record breaking move is stirring up conversations, and you know what that means opportunities. Now let's crunch some numbers. Using Fibonacci extensions or Fib retracement on TradingView, Bitcoin has the potential to climb, let's see, another 13% from where it's now to reach the $120,000 area. Just a quick observation, if you would like to know more about my setup on TradingView and how I do my trades and targets, I will link somewhere in your screen a video that I explain deeper my TradingView setup. So moving on, achieving the 120k area, it's not about the digits, it's about what those numbers represent. Investor confidence, market maturity, and maybe, just maybe, the start of a larger crypto revolution. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. There's more to unpack. Are you feeling that the crypto market is in a bit of a limbo right now? Investors are on edge, analysts are tossing out predictions, and all eyes are on the question, will there be a strategic Bitcoin reserve? This potential game changer has been whispered about for months, but nothing concrete has emerged, at least for now. Broader economic indicators aren't helping calm the waters either. Inflation data, employment numbers, and central bank moves are all keeping the market on its toes. It feels like everyone's holding their breath, waiting for some definitive signal. And Bitcoin is like the star quarterback waiting for the perfect moment to make the big play. But in my opinion, uncertainty isn't necessarily bad. It's in these moments of doubts that savvy investors often find the best opportunities. Those who can read the room and act boldly might just come out on top. But will Bitcoin's next move come from a bold policy announcement or a market driven rally? History doesn't repeat itself, but it sure does rhyme, especially with Bitcoin. Remember the 10-year yield surge or the QQQ's roller coasters after launch? These aren't just dusty stats, they are roadmaps. Bitcoin's current behavior mirrors some of the past market cycles, and investors know to keep an eye on the patterns. Take the QQQ for example. After its initial rally, it corrected 55 weeks later, a timeline close to where Bitcoin stands today. But let's don't get too caught up in the nostalgia of past trends. The 10-year yield inflation figures and even Bitcoin's correlation with traditional markets are throwing a few curveballs this time around. What's fascinating is how Bitcoin consistently finds a way to surprise us, often when we least expect it. And the million-dollar question remains, is this the start of a new crypto chapter or just a deja vu? Let's keep digging. There are two key scenarios everyone is talking about. First, Bitcoin could break through this all-time high with conviction, riding this wave to a structured peak around $100,000 in the first momentum. That would mean strong, renewed investor confidence and a lot of I told you so tweets from Bitcoin bulls. But there's a flip side, and it's just as likely. Bitcoin might fumble here, retreat to consolidate around lower levels, and gather steam for a longer term rally. My friends, consolidation isn't sexy, but it's often necessary. We see here in the previous consolidations. This one was massive. It took 230 days to make a decision. This one, 70 days to make a decision. This one, 215 days to make a decision. Our current consolidation has 64 days, so it's not that much, see? Because when Bitcoin moves, it moves fast. So as long as we are making higher highs and higher lows on the weekly chart, we are good to go. Pay attention on that. And now what we have to discover is what is the next clear catalyst to move Bitcoin to next all-time highs. Will it be economic data, a strategic reserve announcement, or just Bitcoin doing what it does best, defying everyone's expectations? One thing's for sure, whichever scenario plays out, is going to set the tone for the rest of the year. Let's continue to break down further. You can't talk about Bitcoin without talking about economy. It's all connected. Right now, labor market data is a hot topic. If unemployment starts creeping up, it could spook traditional markets, dragging Bitcoin along for the ride. On the flip side, signs of a strong labor market could give the crypto world the confidence boost it needs to push higher. Then there's the Fed, the Federal Reserve. Every word they utter feels like it's etched in stone for the markets. Will they ease up on rates or tighten the screws further? Either move could ripple into Bitcoin's performance. Remember how Bitcoin surged after the Fed hinted at quantitative easing in the past? Yeah, those moments can make or break a rally. And let's not forget inflation. It's like the elephant in the room. Rising prices tend to drive people toward alternative assets, but if inflation gets too hot, it could bring a whole new level of volatility. Bitcoin sits right at the intersection of all these forces, making its next move one of the most intriguing plays in the financial world right now. And history has the funny way of guiding us, especially when it comes to Bitcoin. Think back the previous US administrations. Markets often wavered when new leadership stepped in, only to rally once policies became clear. The same dynamics might be at play right now, as investors grapple with uncertainty about what the current administration of Trump will bring. Remember 2017 when markets soared after Trump's inauguration, or 1981 when Reagan's policies initially rattled markets before sparking growth? Bitcoin, as a relatively new player in the financial arena, might be navigating a similar pattern, and with whispers of a strategic Bitcoin reserve, the stakes feel higher than ever. But let's also not sugarcoat it. Historical trends don't guarantee future results. That said, they do offer perspective. Whether we are in a short term consolidation or a long term rally, understanding the broader historical context helps us stay ahead of the curve. And hey, if history taught us anything, is that Bitcoin loves surprising us. But are you ready to take action and leverage these insights, or will you sit on the sidelines while the market makes its next big move? The opportunity is here, right now. It's all about how you play it. And if you're ready to take your crypto knowledge to the next level, I have got something for you. I have put together the ultimate guide for anyone serious about mastering DeFi and building financial freedom. It's packed with exclusive strategies, my perfect DeFi portfolio, insider tips, and tools you won't find anywhere else. And best part, it's all on my ebook and you can grab it now through the pinned comment below of this video. So don't miss out on this chance to supercharge your crypto journey and also support the channel for more quality daily content. And if you found value today, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell for more daily content that puts you ahead of the game. See you tomorrow and hoping to see Bitcoin close to the $120,000 area.